What's up, ladies and gents? This is K-Sig Kid coming at you with another Destiny video. After all our fails in Trials of Osiris last week, we did it. We got to Mercury with the Titan. Let's go ahead and show our video clips of our card. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now I'm running with Celestial and Jib. Jib ended up tagging in for Reverse. We were starting to run a card and Reverse happened to lose her connection, and it was Celestial and I. We were on a 3 against 2 match that we happened to take to 4-4, and then we lost because, you know, we were down a man the entire time. And after Reverse came back in, she said, hey, my buddy Jib, he's really good, so go ahead and run with him. And you can see right here on the very first match that we went against these people, they happened to lose their guy after the very first match, so we were on a 3 against 2 against them, and, you know, of course, it's going to make things really difficult for them. And we end up taking that match, and I did really nothing. In fact, the first 2 matches of the card, I was so off my game. I was so bad. So bad. In fact, it was getting to me. I was just laughing. I couldn't believe how terrible I was. Look at that. 0 kills in an entire card. Terrible. Terrible. I so didn't deserve to win that. But you know what? Individual stats aside, we got the victory, and that's what matters. Now over here, it is a gigantic mess. Knocked down by the golden gun, they ended up reviving one of their teammates, and we're trying to run over to the side. I end up getting popped up, but it doesn't matter because I'm team shot by the Sunsinger Warlock and the Thorn. It's just a gigantic mess. And here we are again down to our only person. Jib's running around, but of course the enemies are reviving their own teammates. Jib's trying to get somebody down. He's popping up Celestial over there. Alright, we're evened up 2-2. No, they've got the one-man advantage. There's that arc bolt grenade that goes ahead and gets the enemy down, and we're back even 2-2. We've got the lead. I'm popped up, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a kill. Jumping over here with a shotgun. I can see this guy going to the back of the map. He's going, and he takes down Celestial, but I think I can get him with the shotgun as he gets around this corner. Shotgun punch. I got him. I got him. The only kill of the match. No, wait. Are you kidding me? Jib, you stole my only kill. I wanted to do one thing, and that was kill the enemy, and you killed him instead. But it's a win. I'll take it. I was really thinking that I got that kill. I was excited. I was like, the only thing I did in the match was get us from the 4-4 tie here to victory. Nope, you stole it with the Axiom Bolt. Thanks a lot, Jib. Thanks a lot. 1 kill. I'm like, it was so bad in the beginning. So bad. So I feel like after those first 2 matches, I started to get my footing just a little bit, at least in this one. It wasn't that I was doing awesome or anything like that, but I wasn't a bullet sponge. And Celestial liked to say that I have magnetic helmet to sniper bullets, and that might be true. So I'm not trying to poke out too much, letting our snipers go ahead and get some shots, but I do feel like somebody's trying to flank us around here. So I'm peeking out just a little bit while they're going after the snipers, and there's a guy. And I'm going to go ahead and get him down with a shotgun. There we go, kid. That's a way to end a card. I always like to get the final kill of a 5-win match, because that means I did something really important. I ended it. And that's a good thing. So we go over here, and we had that match 5-0. That makes things feel a whole lot better. A whole lot better than running the 4-4 tie on the last match. And like I said in the last time that I was doing the trials, why can't we have the 4-4 ties in the beginning of the card instead of the final match of the card? I would much rather have a 5-0 at the end. And that's actually my first mark of exile, the very first mark that I got for the Titan. So actually that was the last one. I ended up picking up the Cape for the Hunter, the Warlock Bond, and now the mark for the Titan. So that's a good thing. I've got them all. Yay. But still no Aru's Passage. Still no Shader. That's kind of interesting. In fact, I didn't see it drop at all. Now we're up a man, except for we've got a revive down there. So gonna see if Celestial can go ahead and pick me up. He does. And I'm shooting down, getting a couple shots off with the Thorn. And we're tied up, but Celestial is down. I do have the quick Alpha Lupi on, so as soon as he's able to get up, I'm getting him up and shooting a pot shot off with the Thorn. It backs the guy off just a little bit. So Celestial and I, we can kind of play it safe, and we're down, but we're going to play it safe, though. He did pop his Blade Dance, and he's rushing down there. He gets the guy killed, and he revived, and he's right in front of me, but he didn't look. He didn't look at me. I'm standing right behind him. Right behind him. He gets a shotgun. If he would have turned around and scorched me, it would have been bad. It would have been really bad, but he wasn't looking at me at all. Let me put 2 shotgun shots in the back of his head, and let us walk away with the victory. That was a little bit lucky, not gonna lie. That guy, he was so aimed at Celestial being the Blade Dancer, he didn't care that I was just standing there. It's probably a good thing, not like I was the biggest threat in the match anyway. Though I did end up going positive, I went, not bad at all. 6 kills, 2 deaths. That's not a bad match, kid. Not bad at all. And here we are again. We've got the 4-0 card, so I'm thinking we're probably going to be able to handle things, though not sure where these guys are. I think they're really far in the back right of the map. So going to see if I can go ahead and aim a little bit down here, just kind of meandering through the little walkways and arches. Looks like they really are all the way in the back, like back by their spawn. I don't even know if they moved out. Actually, here they are over in the crow's nest. And so I have a lovely Titan Slam, and I see 2 of them. My eyes get big and wide, and that's it. That's going to end the match. That's going to end the match. Thank you for being the meat shield over there, Jib. Thank you very much. And unfortunately, they lost their card. But, you know, at least they got some passage coins for that. And I guess they weren't going to the Lighthouse there, so I don't have to feel bad about them, you know, knocking them out from that. But it's always good experience. There's been plenty of people that have knocked me out of Trials of Osiris. Plenty of people. So over here, again, I went positive. Not a whole lot of kills, but I guess you don't get a whole lot of kills typically whenever you have a 5-0 match. So as I come up here, I look out just a little bit to the street in the middle, because there have been snipers that have been perched up there. This guy's throwing down some firebolt grenades, it looks like, in the middle, so I'm backing off to regain my health just a little bit. Celestial got some shots as well. As I come up around here, somebody's flanking Celestial, and I try to do a slam, and wow, that might be the worst slam-a-jam in the history of slam-a-jams. That was terrible. My momentum as I was jumping just carried me all the way over that guy. Running around here, totally missed him, didn't even get a shot off. That was embarrassing and awful, and if I had any type of better clips of this match, I probably would have shown them instead of having to show that. That was really terrible slam, kid. But at least we ended up winning, and remember, that is the most important part. Me getting carried to the Lighthouse. So we're 1 win away from the Lighthouse, and you know what happened next? We lost. We lost a match, and I had one really bad moment in it, and I think that kind of turned the table on us, that caused us to lose. It was awful. So this match mattered a whole lot, and we are up 4-0. We're up 4-0, so I'm getting my wish, a potential 5-0 card on the match to get me to the Lighthouse. We have an enemy down. I'm rushing around over here a little bit. I think the guy is below me. Looks like he is, so I'm going to go ahead and slam. There he is. That's down. That's the Lighthouse, guys. We made it. No, he revived. I hate you, Sunsingers. Stay down. Please stay down. Let me go to the Lighthouse. Holy crap, guy. You're trying to ruin my party. We end up getting to the Lighthouse. We end up going bulletproof. There's the end of the card. This is my very first trip to the Lighthouse with my Titan. Thank you, Jib. Thank you, Celestial. Obviously, you guys took me there. I certainly didn't take myself. I had barely anything to do with it on this card. I was along for the ride. I was a meat shield when it mattered, and a Titan Slam whenever I really needed it. So there it is, a 4-win card. Let's enjoy going to the Lighthouse. After seeing that intro for only my 2nd time ever, it's time to pop open the big old chest. What do I end up getting? A Summoner Adept. And you know what I got the first time? A Summoner Adept. So now I have 2 of these. This one is Fire. The first one I ended up picking up was Arc. And I would have really liked to have a Messenger, maybe a Fire Jewel of Osiris. But you know what? I've only made it here twice. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. It's time to go ahead and turn in our card to Brother Vance and grab all the goodies. Again, from our stone tier and bronze tier, we get some passage coins and motes of light. I pick up the boots. Silver tier, no exotics, more etheric light, and some more etheric light and passage coins and motes of light. We're going to see if I ended up getting anything else from the Postmaster, because, you know, I've got pretty much full inventory. As we go ahead and look in here, we can see that indeed my Scholar is in here that I ended up getting, and the Eye of Osiris. Didn't even think about not having full emblem, so thank you for letting the Eye of Osiris go to the Postmaster. That could have been a bad mistake. So that was it. We made it to the Lighthouse on the Titan. Thank you so much for watching. If If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content, check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your Trials of Osiris, and I'll see you around in Destiny. Titan, Lighthouse, finish.